You have been presented with absolute cinema. Today we'll be playing some Minecraft, and Lord Terra has spoke to me and said that shit might be happening soon. So I should live stream, basically. That's exactly how that conversation went down. So yeah, I don't know exactly when shit is going to happen. So I'm just going to hopefully try to find something to do in the meantime. Oh, that's a new block. Breaking granite. That goes hard. Blackstone and diorite. That goes hard as well. I have a feeling there's someone approaching our land. Lord Terra is giving me that feeling. Let's see what this traveler wants. And I want this to be known as well. I'm live streaming this and I am not good at spelling, so my fault in advance. And one thing as well is some of the typing might take a long time. From my end, from their end, I may just say words that I'm not trying to say. I don't know, but for now that message came out good. But just sorry in advance if my typing gives you a stroke. Those are some really sick blocks. I'm impressed to ask of you, can we sit down? As well as I'm probably going to go silent when I'm typing because I need to walk in and not look like a dumbass. Alrighty. I didn't know if he was typing or if I was supposed to wait for him or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we both knew the perfect place to go. If you have not seen this yet, I don't know if I've really shown it off on recordings or streams. It might have been in the background. But I have a restaurant made from Reloading a Gamer named the Petrified Apple. And it is built by a netherite, which is who he is, what you would call him. But yeah, it is built by a netherite, but it was a very Terrian looking place. And it sells Terrian food, and it's feeding Terrian people. That's a great thing in the Terrian eyes. So let's see what he has to really say to us. Why does he want to sit down with us so bad and speak to us? What is this all about? Thank you for the Terrian cells. They have helped the netherites. Thank you, feeding Terrians. What a great thing to do. You're happy to do so. I just asked by some of your great enemies to ask to dinner. They called it a peace fest. He wasn't with the normal group. That was. You're happy to do so. I just asked by some of your great enemies to ask to dinner. They called it a peace feast. He wasn't with the normal group that has found me, but they give me a better feeling. They wanted to meet at Miku City for some kind of learning about other empires. Hopefully that's all spelled correctly. Peace and Terrians, that's all Lord Terra would want for the land, is a great peace. I hope the Amphibians will learn more and accept our great Lord Terra. I think that's pretty good. Not a whole lot, but I don't want to slow things down too much. Kind of want to get to the point of things. I was going to go peace and Terrians, that's all I need to hear. And then, I figured that was a bit stupid, so. The fuck is he looking at? think if anyone can be convinced, this is the group you can do it with. I know Lord Terror will fill you with the words that will... I think if anyone can be convinced this is the group you can do it with, I know Lord Terror will fill you with the words that will bring peace to this land if anyone can. I don't even know if that's at all close to how you spell civilization, but I'm just going to take a swing. It looks right. I don't know. I've been spelling a lot of words recently, so like my brain power is coming back to me a little bit, but something's telling me civilization doesn't have a Z in it. I couldn't agree more. They wanted to meet in around 10 minutes, so I'll start making food to bring. Alrighty. 2 minutes level at Miku City, right? Did you tell me Miku City? Or did I just have that information? Yeah, he did tell me Miku City. Okay. I couldn't agree more. They wanted to meet in around 10 minutes, so I will start making food to bring. I wanted to say something cool or like, you know, profity, but I couldn't really think of anything. I like had something on the top of my head and I just lost it fucking completely. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling I should go to my city. Because, you know, if it was like a... I believe what would be built if there was anything there, it would be a eating area. And I kind of want to help with that, you know? Because we don't even know what the high historian wants besides to eat, you know? So it's... I don't quite know where we stand, you know? He's an Amphibian, so I am a bit on guard with him. Or on edge with him? I don't know the words that I should be wording. But I am going to watch him closely. Very closely. Some Amphibians, I believe, have this tendency to, like, kind of fuck people over, you know? Even their own left their city and then joined a Tarian city, and then they went and caused bloodshed in the city and like try to get their own people back, but just had fucking a few people die. I don't know how many died, I don't know the casualty count, but that's besides the point. People died that day, and it's on Amphibians. And it was Amphibian blood on Amphibian hands. So, that's all I'm saying. I've not showed off Miku City in quite some time. I have not done much with it. I don't even know the last video that it appeared in to plug it. But I think there's some videos about Miku City. So, just go to my channel, search up Miku City, and you'll learn about it. But yeah, I've not shown this off in quite some time. I don't know if there's really anything new. I don't think there is. But it will show, actually, I don't know if I showed off the Miku Glow Forest, which is one of the additions that I personally added. So yeah, quick little story if you don't know. I don't think it is on my channel, so I don't know why the fuck you would know. This ship was an Amphibian ship, and the Tarians took it over and basically just slaughtered the owner of the ship in order to get closer to Miku City. Good, bad judgment call, who knows, you know, Lord Terra, you know, he sees both sides. He sees both sides, why the Tarians slayed him out, but also, the man did have a wife and kid, and I did just, like, make a kid probably an orphan, if that kid didn't die in the rest of the war. So, I don't know. Killed some innocent man, probably. Probably wasn't the best call, but shit happened. shit happened. And then, yeah, this was a big destruction piece. This is a big moment in history right here. And if you want to find out how that explosion happened, you can find it in the video called Peace Treaty Signing for Miku City, Part 1. So it doesn't look like there's anything really built here yet. I'm not really sure where they're wanting to do this Peace Feast thing at. So I'm not gonna build anything that I do want to be known where it's at so I can help build it. I don't want to just show up here and it's built. Might as well fucking take this time to just show off all my shit, honestly. We're at Stone Age Village, we're at Miku City, so that's that. And then we'll actually head over this way. So I have built more in Purity Plains as well, is the official name for the civilization that I was working on the other day on stream. But yes, so that's Miku City within the walls. This is Miku Islands, not to be mistaken with Miku Sky Islands. And then, goddammit, Miku Islands, which was actually made by an Offician. That's another thing we took from them. The town it leads into is Lost Terra Town, which I'll head over if I can get my fucking horse out of the water. You know, maybe I will be happy when they add swimming to horses. I was a bit, like, not disappointed, but I was more like, this should have been forever ago. But, yeah, at least it's getting added. But anyhow, this is Lost Terra Town. Well, it is a Lost Terra Town. That's what it sounds like. Not much built here. I don't think there ever will be much built here. And then there is, as well, this little bridge that I have made in the last week or so. I kind of like the bridge, honestly. Instead of having to go over this big-ass pond area to get to our new civilization in Purity Plains, there is this nice long bridge heading over that way. So yeah, I want to plant more birch trees out here. So it's a birch forest on this side, and then this is the bridge. I do quite like how it came along. It's a bit whack, but you know, it's a Terrian bridge. Fun fact about Lord Terra, he loves bridges and not walls. Bridges connects things. Walls keep things out. Simple, dimple. But this is a green apple forest, basically. Then with like these copper lights. So I want to name it something like Copper Forest or some shit, but that's a bit on the nose. So I'm still thinking of a name, but it's not going to be a civilization or anything, just a little biome, I guess is what you could call it. But yeah, it's Copper Forest or whatever the fuck I'm going to call it for now. And then over this way is the Purity Plains that I have worked on, I think, the last 2 streams. Yeah, so we built a horse stable on a stream, and then me and Instinct built these houses over this way. I built the one on the right, he built the one on the left. Pretty simple. Nothing really to go crazy about. And then this was built in a video. It is a little shack thingy. Uh-oh, that's not good lag. It's a little shack thing. Horsey, come on now. There's a crazy lag spike. Then this right here, I think is probably my favorite build here at Purity Plains. It is a post office. That's the words I'm looking for. You have found the first Terrian post office. You are in the Terrian civilization named Purity Plains. Take a book and write a message to anyone. We will deliver any message you want. We won't ask questions. Just take the message to the desired location. Leave the book here with the message Leave the book here with the message and to what civilization you would like to be taken to. We will do this for free. You just have to take a quick stop at the Terrian church in Stone Age Village to pay the respect to Lord Terra he asked for. It was my own book that I wrote, and I'm having a fucking stroke with it. I think if there's any better evidence to prove that I'm fucking stupid, it's, well, that. But yeah, nice little post office, basically. So if anyone wants to serve their wife with divorce papers and don't want to do it themselves, they can go to the Terrian post office, deliver the, we're not there, but okay. Neuralink, I will go to Miku City. We don't really have a place to sit down. Greetings, man. It is freezing in my room. We really do need an area to sit down at. Whereas right now, we're this place we're surrounded right now is filled with some bad times. This is where the emperor fucking died at, and we're sitting here just having a chat next to where he was blown up at. Something's not computing here right. Okay, never mind. I was gonna talk shit on him for his typing skills, and then he died. Yes, we have brought many types of food from the Empire to share with you and the Netherites. Netherites is a fucking terrible word to put in black. I can barely see that shit. Yes, we may have brought many types of food from the Empire to share with you and the Netherites. This sounds like the most fat fuck shit ever, but you can find the pureness in some and the darkness in others. Food tells a lot about a man. Because it does. Think about it. If you're sitting there eating food with some guy and he's like shitting on your favorite food, you're going to hate that guy. Food tells you a lot about a guy. Simple. Dimple. I came down here to make chairs for us all. And I kind of left them to be. Oopsie doopsie. What the fuck is this explosion? I want to know. It's clearly a creeper explosion, but this is not a great way to start off peace. Look, now we have chairs to sit on and talk. Simple. It adds to things, you know? That's not how you spell friend. I don't know how to fuck spell conversation. I know how to friendly talk with. There we go. Took me a bit longer than I wanted for me to say it, but it worked. I'm here for exactly that reason. I have brought with me the leader of the High Council of Amphisia. Hello there. I had a deal with the High Council quite some time ago. So we're in church on fish and soil. I don't know. That doesn't make too much sense, if I'm being honest. They kind of fucked that one up, but hopefully they get what I mean, or hopefully they fix it. I don't know. I'm more meant like, yeah, we've talked and we've made deals. It was a Tarian church that I never heard, like, they never told me where to build it, kind of thing. Hopefully they get what I mean. I hope. I don't know if she's type. Yeah, okay. I used to offer an apology for the absence we have been keeping to ourselves since our unofficial civil disorder. Thanks. That was a long message. That is fine as civil order. Nothing you can take it lightly. So you've heard the Terrans have a well thought out empire. And, I hope that made sense. Probably didn't, honestly. I kind of added the like we have. I more wanted to do a dig that we haven't had civil disorders, but it's a touchy subject. I understand, and I can't wait for the church for Lord Terra and Amphisia, because that church is not just a Lord Terra church, but a Amphisia. Is there a place for this food? Nah. I have found you, motherfucker. God damn it. No, not yet. I hope so. Hope we can get to Building sooner than later. That phantom really fucking pissed me off. Yes, it does. I believe. Yeah, right now is the very first time there's been 3. That was fucking random. Alright, you just try. Okay. One up me, why don't you? I like how this motherfucker just knew to brought a table. I guess he was told first. I guess it made sense. Damn, he set that shit up quick. Alright, I'll stop talking so much shit. Maybe he's cooking. What's this? I don't think he's putting anything in it. This bee is pissing me off. I might need to shoot him dead. Where the fuck did I put OJ? Why did I just think about that? I'm pretty sure I just got off of him like forever ago. He really blew up my path and didn't even try to fucking repair it. That's just rude. That's just impolite. I have a lost horse at the moment, but shit. Oh well. I'll find him later. Today, it's not important right now. He can be free right now. I trust OJ. That's the kind of trust me and OJ have. I know he'll come back to me eventually. Holy fucking shit. The food I brought looks like bitch shit now. Also, I guess there is 4 seats. I guess, yeah, I'm not sitting next to it. I'm fishing. Is that another creeper? What the fuck happened, man? Fuck off, you bee bastard. This man hooked it up. Strawberry jam. Can I just eat this shit by the jar? I can eat strawberry jam by the jar. That's pretty damn dope. That's pretty damn dope. And then I have the jar left over. Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna start chowing down like I'm a fat ass. I wonder if... I don't know if anyone else has ate yet. Was I not supposed to eat yet? Garlic bread? I want some fucking garlic bread. And a roast turkey. Can I put a pineapple, or not a pineapple pie? I can put a pumpkin pie on it. That's sick. It says, I have never seen this, and then Fisher Empire. Seen what? The food? I don't know if that's how you spell happiness. Oh, that made a lick of sense. I don't know. That is not how you spell happiness. The fuck was I thinking? Happiness. He's chowing down. Yeah, all of it's quite amazing, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Salmon jerky? The fuck? Monster jerky, cherry juice. Oh my god. Agreed. Now what? Sipping my codeine and I'm seasoned. This entire time, we've just been having this nice dinner, nice peace feast dinner, and there's just that horse in the back who has been getting hung for months at this point in time. He has been hanging in that tree before the Miku City War even started. Feels a bit bad. I need to continue my mission to find the history of the realm. It is time I learned what has happened outside of the Emperor's domain. Alrighty, I'll let the Netherite speak first to that one. I want OJ to be a part of this. There he is. Come here, little bastard. Don't mind me. I'll just go get my horse. Well, wait, what did she say? Thank you for the gathering. I also must take my leave early. I will see you in a couple of days. Alrighty. Peace out. There, I did my little crouch at her. I'll let him ask first, and then I'll tell him the coordinates. What the fuck is happening? I think we get to each other's history and worldviews. There must be a library. I think to get to each other's histories and worldviews, there must be a library. Not like what you were thinking of, something enormous, not like the realm has ever seen, where the knowledge gathered by every empire, god, king, noble, and everything in between can be gathered. A place where the knowledge gathered will inform all future generations to the whole history of the realm. Well, the Darien... No way he's gonna get killed right now, right? The historian? Oh no! That would have been so fucking funny. Because, yeah, if the historian dies, he dies. So I heard him taking damage, but I was not going to stop my message to stop him take damage, but oh well. Hey man, he looked right the fuck at me when I looked away. And so the chain libraries are I agree, it is one of the only location to hold a source significance. Let's make it known to our people. We should then shall agree on. Please make city. I think it was a great day that will go down in history. One people will wish they were a part of. I think that makes sense. There we go. I'm sure it is something High Council will be fine with, but I cannot make any sort of leadership calls. I'm just a simple. I cannot make any leadership calls. I'm just a simple historian. However, I will say that High Command definitely still exists and has a new High Commander by the name of Alpine. Okay. Don't really know what that has to do with this, but alright. Alright. I shall meet him. That's nice. What piece?
Huh.
I shall meet him when our gods feel it is right, but for now, my mind is filled with peace. I am loyal not to them but council, but I cannot control High Command. Okay. May I have your approval to set up a house here to conduct my historical research from? It's no longer safe for me to go back to Shroom Isle. Everything in my body tells him no, just to be a dick. But you know, we're striving for a time of peace here. So I don't really want to not, you know, I don't want to be the guy stopping it. So hopefully it doesn't take this the wrong way. This is hopeless. It was probably a bit hard to watch me type, but yeah, it's fine. I hope Lord Terra makes me feel safe, and most important, pure. Lord Terra will always give homes to the homeless. You will love Terra Towers. It has a bed for adventurers and a book telling history from the Terrians. It made sense. Few spelling errors, few double letters, but for the most part it worked. You can make placeable golden carrots? God damn! Thank you, Prophet. I think in honor of the success and magnitude of today, we shall honor the last Thursday of the second. What? Thank you, Prophet. I think in honor of the success and magnitude of today, we should honor the last Thursday of the second to last month of the year as Peace Feast Day. Sure. I don't know how it'll stick, but I will attend every day. Closer. That's not how you spell closer. God fucking damn it, my fat thumbs. Hope to be celebrating this day again if you next cycle. Thank you for the meal, Terrians and Netherites. I don't know how he's still inviting me, but that's how I'm gonna spell it for now. Yes, man. He provided all the fucking food, so. I don't even know what this is classified anymore as. If this is like going to be an area, where we have a library at, we have food at. So it's kind of like an area we all work together. So I don't know if it's Terrians anymore. I sure hope. I'll start setting up my residence. You can both find me here in Miku City. Look forward to having you close. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, if this motherfucker is gonna be here on my land, I'm gonna preach Lord Terra so fucking much to him. He might get a fucking daily thing in his mailbox saying, "Hey man, I just want to see if you've been down to the local church today." I might just, really do that. Well, I think that's it. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be on my way and head over this way. And then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, yo, thanks so much for watching and shit, Well, that's the stream." Shit, that's not the stream.